And it takes us to Virginia Beach, Virginia. A peaceful neighborhood suddenly erupted in flames yesterday when a Navy fighter jet slammed into an apartment complex. About 40 apartments were destroyed or damaged, and 7 people were injured, including the 2 Navy pilots. Bob Orr is at the scene of the crash, and good morning to you, Bob.
Good morning, Rebecca. Well, firefighters here are finishing up their search of the burned out apartments you were mentioning, and they tell us at this point there are 3 people unaccounted for. They're looking for them, but so far no fatalities. It's truly miraculous. Meanwhile, the U.S. Navy investigators are just starting their probe to find out why the high-powered FA-18 crashed into a crowded area.
Oh my God, man.
The FA-18 slammed into these Virginia Beach apartments just minutes after taking off from nearby Oceana Naval Air Station. Remnants of the fighter jet's engines landed in the courtyard of the complex. The 2 pilots who ejected just before the plane went down were found close to the crash site. One of them had to be freed from his ejector seat by neighborhood resident Nick Bean.
He was bleeding a little bit and he still had his seat attached to him. So I pulled my knife out and I cut him loose from his chair and dragged him out and got him as far away as I could.
Neighbors say one pilot's parachute snagged on a building near Pat Kavanaugh's back porch.
He apologized very much for hitting our complex, and I told him, don't worry about it, everything's going to be fine, let's just get you out of here.
Navy sources say the plane suffered a catastrophic mechanical failure just after takeoff and began dumping fuel. Chandler Blake Ferguson, who took this picture of the jet just before impact, says he saw smoke and fuel pouring from the back of the plane. Witnesses say it was obvious the pilots had little or no control.
And it just looked basically like he dropped out of the sky, pretty much. The front end of the plane started going down, and then boom, huge black cloud of smoke.
We heard the plane flying, and then all of a sudden there was just this terrible loud crash, and everything shook.
Navy investigators are pretty certain that what happened here was a catastrophic malfunction shortly after takeoff. This was a training flight. What that means is the pilot in the front seat of the fighter, while experienced, was training on this particular plane, the FA-18. The pilot in the back, of course, though, was a certified military trainer. Rebecca?
And thanks to his thinking, who knows how many people's lives were saved. Bob Orr in Virginia Beach, thank you. We really appreciate it.